Hey, boo, hey. So, good morning. Excuse me. It's 9:44 in the morning. It's Sunday. What was I about to say? October. So, for somebody, October could have been significant. Um, anyway, so it's Sunday, January 11th, 2026. I did a little pre-shovel shuffle and got some energy out here. Um, could have some very fertile energy at this time. Um, I'm hearing the Midas touch, but in a good way. King Midas was someone, everything that he touched turned to gold, like literally, including, I believe, a child. Um, if I remember correctly, he starved to death because he couldn't eat food. But that was a wish of his. Like he wanted everything but lost everything at the same time, if that makes sense. Um, for some of you, I feel like you're stepping in power. Hey, boo, hey. I'm glad you're here, sis. Thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for liking the live. Um, you're stepping into your power, though. And from that, you're gaining wish fulfillment. I do feel like spirit is also lending you some power. Uh, August could be significant to some of you. Um, for others of you, this is a spiritual union that you're coming into or that you could be in, on how your story is and where you are in it. Um, maybe someone could be finally seeing that you are their wish fulfillment, that you are a gift from the divine, or that this is a union that was actually set up by spirit. Some of you too could be having a child with your significant other. You could also be co-creating with the divine at this time. Yeah, some of you are about to see a major harvest. Let me getting a notification at the same time. TikTok be significant. Um, I feel like you're transforming, especially you, Divine Empress. Like you're really in that Empress energy. You're not just a queen. You're an Empress. Yeah, you're transforming. For some of you, your relationship is transforming, maybe because you're pregnant, or um, for some of you, you could be planning a pregnancy with somebody, or you and your significant other are building a business together. For some of you, you may have a choice between multiple apps or people. Spirit wants you to choose wisely based off of what you've learned over time. For some of you, you've changed yourself. For some of you, a relationship changed you for the good or bad. For some of you, for both. I feel like your money is definitely changing, it's increasing. I feel like to be mindful of how you use your money. Your spiritual gifts are also getting stronger. For some of you, you could be in hermit mode right now. Something could be inspiring you. For some of you, there's a fire being lit under your ass at this time. You could be craving change right now anyway, which is what's pushing this transformation. But I feel like it's something that was already destined to happen, whether you knew it or not. Spirit could be shining a light on something while you're in hermit mode. Maybe it's the decisions that you've made. You have a destined win coming in, a destined triumph, and a new beginning, despite certain obstacles that have been thrown in your way. For some of you too, with this discontent and bored, like you sick of some shit. And it could be these blockages. For some of you, you're getting this triumph because you've been suffering in silence. For some of you, you've been suffering alone. Motherfuckers have been trying to disrupt your peace and throw your intuition off, trying to disrupt your new beginnings. Somebody could have wanted you trapped in fear. I'm also hearing poverty. They didn't want you to have a firm foundation or a come up. They wanted you to wait. Somebody put you on pause or kept putting you on pause. Ooh, child. Ooh, this getting too deep. I'm not even about to say that. Oh, yes, I will. Possibly for friends. I feel like some of you are building partnerships and friendships, maybe despite your fears of new people or strangers, rather. For some of you, what's the show? You watch Stranger Fiction. I think that's the name of it. Maybe certain partnerships and alliances that you're coming into, that you're building, are helping you be more confident in life in general, but in yourself. Um, some of you too, you waited a really long time for this firm foundation. For some of you, you're moving to a new house. Like you're finally getting what you consider is a home. And I just got a notification and it was a horn that just sounded outside. Yeah. For some of you, somebody wanted to throw you off balance. Somebody wanted to defeat you. Somebody didn't want you to be confident about your place or how positive you are. Maybe the positive impact that you um, have on other people. Somebody didn't want you to believe in yourself or what you believe in, what you know to be true. Like somebody was intentionally causing you pain. With this wisdom card too, this could be somebody that thinks they're a fucking know it. Ooh, look, thinks they're a fucking know it all, but they're really not. This could be somebody that's confused their fucking selves. Somebody that has no fucking heart. For some of you, that's how people treated you. Like they had no fucking hearts. Oh, my head hurting. But that's funny because the third eye chakra is here. Yeah, you getting clear about certain shit. For some of you, you may have been going against your best judgment and causing stranger things. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, but life be stranger than fiction sometimes. But yeah, Stranger Things is the show. But yeah, somebody had you going against your best judgment and maybe even working from your shadow in regards to a love situation. Somebody wasn't giving they all that they could have. Yep, they sacrificed their own fucking heart for temptation. For some of you too, somebody is learning better than to do that. They're allowing love to begin. For some of you, somebody wanted you to sacrifice your heart. For some of you, they were going to sacrifice your person themselves. How cute. Yeah. Whoever it is, they're deceptive and envious of your power. Shit. That. How funny and surprising. Psych. Yeah, y'all going this is energy that you have to get used to. Um, because for some of you, you have a silent power, or what I just heard is you have an unexpected power, and people don't really too much care for it. For some of you too, feel like somebody tried to trick you out your spot. For some of you, they were successful. For some of you, whoever these envious and deceptive people are, you're moving on from them, and you're about to get a gift, one that you were hoping for. Oh, my ears are ringing. Yep. Things are about to start speeding up, picking up in your life. Yeah, for some of you, your finances are gonna increase when you move on from somebody or leave something behind or leave someone behind. For some of you, you've been wishing on a star for something. I feel like it's about to happen. For some of you, this could be an engagement or a new beginning. Even though that says emotional, and it definitely could be for some of you, you're recovering from one. Peaches could be significant. Georgia could be significant. You could be growing a peach tree. For some of you, you have kids, and they may be intent on growing a peach tree from a pit that they out of a peach that they ate. For some of you, you're leaving a job and they're throwing you a going away party, or you're retiring. Um, For some of you, you're retiring from a particular industry. People hate to see you go, but they are celebrating you. They're recognizing you. Um, this could be a repass as well, or someone is celebrating like someone's life, someone's legacy. This could be a baby shower. For some of you, you're going to invite certain people like to do things with you, or have invited certain people in the past to like do things with you, to come to certain events of yours, etc., etc. And these people never showed up. All right, sis, I'll be ready for you to book. A lot of people didn't show up for you at the most crucial times where they should have. There are going to be new people who come into your life who actually do. Yeah, for some of you, like there's a baby shower, there's a wedding, there's a birthday party. Um, it's some type of an event. Like, and you waited for people, you waited for people, you waited for people, and nobody ever showed up. Ain't that a bitch? Now, for some of you, you could be in a very emotional place, maybe due to a financial loss that you've experienced, or you're just in your feelings. But I feel like something is going to click for you. Maybe a financial or material change is going to happen for you. Like things may be on the upswing. There could also be people who have you on their mind. Maybe because, and we saw it before, but maybe it's because you've been in hermit mode. Yeah, somebody may want to speak to you and speak a truth to you, or tell you something that's been on their mind. And the military planes are flying over. Yep, here's that same four swords. Four swords, four swords. So, yeah, you're in a space where you're resting, where you're rejuvenating yourself. For some of you, you're taking time to yourself, for yourself, trying to get your mind right with that crown chakra card. For some of you, you could be trying to figure out what the truth is. So, what other messages, Spirit, do you have for us for this week or today? I feel like somebody is releasing fear, something that was a secret is being revealed. Again, truth coming up in two different places. So, truth is going to come out. For some of you, someone is going to offer you, and I split the deck. I was going to say a romantic offer, but yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance card, balanced new love. Somebody may also want to propose to you, or propose a relationship to you, or propose going out on a date with you. Somebody could want to take you out. I got a text in the middle of the night from somebody. They used to have interest in me. So for some of you, that could happen to you. Now I was asleep, so I ain't respond to the motherfucker, but I still haven't. But yeah, for some of you, this person lives at a distance from you, or they're traveling towards you very quickly. For some of you, this definitely could be a soulmate. I feel like whatever this offer is, it could have them stressed and burdened. Um, they could be nervous, hoping for the most part that you won't regret, or that they won't regret offering you this and that you won't turn them down. What's this? Yeah, somebody's trying to balance something out with you. What was the other card that flipped? Yeah. They could be wanting to have a fresh start with you. For some of you, they want to show that they are the better person between maybe more than one person. For some of you, you have people in competition for you. For some of you, this person could have put you in competition or in maybe a third party situation. You had to compete with something or somebody or multiple somebodies. Somebody, though, I will say is coming in to show you that you're valued. Whether this person is from the past, their current, or they're coming in the future. Yep. Somebody is coming in to speak. Somebody could be traveling towards you. Yeah, not the military, girl. And they may want to reconcile with you, but whoever this is, they have to be accountable and they cannot skip over the truth. That means they have to um, recognize and admit to certain behaviors that they were doing, especially on purpose. But they do want to reconcile. They do want a reunion with you. For some of you, this person damn sure left you out in the cold, held back from you a whole lot. Yeah. For some of you, you're saving your money and you're also saving your energy. For some of you, the way you feel, you ain't got it right now for certain people because you got a wedding to plan, a reunion, some type of celebration or party. We saw it earlier in the other cards. But you're planning something. For some of you, this could be this person. They could be working hard at planning whatever this is. Yeah, because they want to take a leap of faith towards you. Possibly want to, again, like I said, rekindle something. For some of you, this person didn't have, they were very non committal. They had a lack of commitment. Yeah. The temperance cards was peeking out too. Yeah, this person, for some of you, they could have been very much so deceptive, uh, could have self sabotaged this. Um, Again, that lack of communication just keeps coming the fuck up, doesn't it? But whoever it is, they want to have some type of victory with you. They want to heal things with you. They have hope that things will change between you. And we saw hope in the other deck. They're just hoping they don't get rejected. They're hoping things haven't ended and that things can actually transform, or the cycle that you guys were in that were burdensome um is over and that y'all can move forward and heal. It's the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, they want to commit down. Yeah, look. They rushing towards you, whoever it is. This type of shit just irritates me sometimes. Cause do right by folks the first fucking time. Say that shit with your fucking chest. Right, Emperor card. Boss the fuck up, please. Thanks. What is this? Yeah, you have a new beginning coming. For some of you, this is definitely a new job. Something that a new job, a new career, a new I'm hearing program or project. Yeah, something that you're creating or that was created for you. For some of you, the job that you applied for, maybe they have someone better for that space, but I feel like for some of you, someone is going to create a position for you in your company because they see your value. They don't want to miss out on whatever this is. um for some of you, you're very non-conventional, but you also know your shit. Like, you might not have all the letters and shit behind your name and all the degrees and all of this shit, or the degrees that would apply to, or certificates that would apply to this particular field, but you know your shit. And I just look, fucking Three of Pentacles, you know your shit. For some of you too, like I said, like y'all know, if you've been here with me for a while, like y'all know that Ace of Pentacles is an engagement card to me as well. It's an engagement ring. But outside of that, like, it's a new beginning in finances. Like, again, we saw that Five of Pentacles looking sticking out. Some of you have been going through like a really hard financial time. And it's like, again, it was just, and this keep coming up, like, but it's just been you and God. Like, maybe you and your faithful few, um, like your couple friends that's like really truly riders and shit, that's riding with you. Yeah, somebody could be fucking nervous. They could be stuttering when they come to you to talk to you. Like, despite, like, no matter how much they've thought about this, they could stutter when they come to you to talk to you. That could be something from their childhood that bothered them. They may hide that speech impediment somewhere else, or they may do other things. They could sing, they could act, they could rap, they could do poetry. They're a spokesperson. I don't know, but they broke out of that in some way, but it may come back up with you. Somebody can have a lisp as well. For some of you too, you took a leap of faith in something, and maybe somebody denied you um unjustly because they were intimidated by you. It's a lot of people that don't want to see you succeed because they are intimidated by you. They're intimidated by your power, by your success. For some of you, your beauty, what you have to offer, the fact that you are multifaceted. Look, and I just said your beauty. And the Queen of Wands has a great business sense. That's a great businesswoman. Yeah, for some of you too, whoever kept betraying you, spirit saw all of that shit. With that Hierophant and that Ten of Swords, spirit saw all of that shit. So even if God himself, herself has to give it to you, oh, you gonna get it. Hey, baby. Thanks for being here. Yeah, yeah. Something you've been waiting on, something that you've been investing in is finally about to come to fruition. Your hard work is paying off. It really is. A lot of people tried to betray you in the past, and maybe you've had to move on from those people. Maybe you had to change how you deal with these people. Not T-Pain is live, so T-Pain could be significant. Yep, matter of fact, because he was just talking about on somebody, who was he interviewing with that, was that Shannon Sharp? Where he was telling somebody like, yeah, I don't call these motherfuckers in this industry, bro. Why? Because they not bros. Because they don't call you any other time unless they fucking need you. So for some of you, somebody could have been taking advantage of like, it's kind of like you help them grow the crop, but they take all of the crop. They take all of the reward, all of the profit from it. I'm hearing Cardi B song Enough. That could be significant. What's the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody tried to trick you out of some shit. Some people, they succeeded. Somebody broke your heart. This shit too real right now. Somebody could want to come in and invest in you because they don't want you to be single. Also, like, you've been thinking of ways to become financially independent. I also feel like whatever this engagement is, whatever this maybe new job or whatever, is from all of the times or to give you a leg up, if it's like a job or a financial situation, to give you a leg up from all the times where you were stiffed in the past. For some of you, this is you starting your own business. It's like, okay, well, shit, since won't nobody hire me, since everybody is giving me the cold shoulder, I'm gonna just do my own fucking thing. And I feel like that works in your favor, especially financially, if that's what this is. Like, some of you are about to start a business. For some of you, like, you're literally in poverty right now. But 9 weeks from now, 9 months from now, that shit is not going to be the same. For some of you too, yeah, see this slavery coming up, like, yeah. Hey, good morning. It's people who wanted you to work, and not receive anything. Not receive any reward or any recognition, nothing. They just wanted you to pour. No. So that's why Spirit is giving you this financial independence. Yeah. Giving you this confidence, this strength. For some of you, it's giving someone else strength to come towards you. Some of you are really stepping into your authority, and it's a lot of people that they're gonna want to hate on you. They're gonna want to fight you about it. But it's like you're going after what really soothes and warms your own heart. Because look, I keep telling my person this. I don't know if it goes over his head or not, if it actually lands, but no matter what a motherfucker say in this life, no matter what a motherfucker do in this life, remember something. This is your motherfucking life. I don't give a shit about your family. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking friends. When it really comes down to it, when you go before God, when you go before the universe, whoever the fuck you believe in, when you go before them, you have to answer those questions about what did you do with your life and how did you treat the people in it. You got to answer that question. These family members, these friends, them motherfuckers ain't gonna be standing with you in front of God asking you what the fuck did you do with your life. So live that motherfucker and be happy with who you want to be happy with. Period. 34:12 on the timer. Yeah, you meant to fucking shine. But it's certain decisions that you gotta make. And you can't, you gotta come out of being in two minds about shit. You can't be at a stalemate and at a crossroads. You have to make a move in either direction. You hurting your motherfucking self by sitting still and procrastinating and bullshit. Then get the fuck off my channel. Bye. Like, fuck on. It's my shit. And fuckity, fuck. Shit. Made me feel better. Like, okay. Anyway, lucky I ain't say something worse. But yeah, like, yeah, people don't want to see you victorious. They want shit to come crashing down for you. They don't really want you to have no real structure and stability and discipline and shit like that. No. They want you to live in some fuck ass illusion. Like you can't see. What? Like spirit didn't give you gifts and inner knowing and intuition to follow. Right. You co-creating destiny. You're co-creating the life that you were destined to live. Thank you, spirit. You're finally standing in it. Yeah, spirit gave you the play. You finally running that shit. Yeah. Things are coming full circle because they're meant to. You're coming into this abundance because you're meant to. You're coming into this reunion, this union. For some of you, you've never been with this person. You're coming into this union because you're meant to. You're in this union because you're meant to be. People could be spying on you right now. Sagittarius could be watching you right now. A Taurus, a Libra, or you could be one of these ones that are being watched. Aquarius, Leo, yeah, Gemini, because Gemini out here real heavy. But yeah, you're about to receive clarity. Um, for some of you too, yeah, this is a repeat of the first deck of cards that we use, y'all. You're coming into or you're in a spiritual union. Right, not you got a notification, right, with being watched. Yeah. It always feels like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Whoa. Yeah, for some of you, it's family that's watching you. Family don't want to see you happy, or people that you call family don't want to see you happy. Like, oh, we supposed to be in the trenches together. Bitch, if I got a way out, I'm about to get out. For some of you, like, people are keeping themselves in a constant fucking loop. Meanwhile, you've been trying to figure out a way how to get out of this shit. They resting comfortably in that shit though. Like, although for some of you, you are able to still prosper and progress and sometimes even thrive within chaos. That don't mean you like it. That don't mean that's the first thing that you want to meet in your day. You feel me? Some of y'all need to check the teams around you and the people around you because they're causing more burdens for you than good. Hmm. Four of Wands. Yep, they could be causing problems in your household or in your relationship. Some of you could be getting into real estate. You're learning real estate. You're learning about houses. You could be getting into construction and something in regards to that. It could be um, commercial or residential construction. For some of you, this is metalworking. Um, it could be a specific, like, it could be like a niche thing. Um, you could be getting into event planning and weddings and things like that, throwing parties. Some of you are about to open a social club. I'll take that porno side as confirmation. I know y'all probably didn't hear it. Yeah, you're coming into major stability. Like the things that you wanted, that you've prayed for, oh, they're about to fucking happen. Look, and I split the deck accidentally in the Sun card and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, happiness is here. Your fortune is changing, my dear. Now, for some of you, you have, I heard a knight in shining armor who's coming. And although I'm saying a knight in shining armor, he's really a king, whoever he is. Now, for some of you, you could be this person. Okay, I'm going to drop this 10 of Pentacles because it won't go away. Yeah, for some of you, you're getting married, you're having a baby. And a lot of people are going to feel stuck at the fact that they lost you. Yeah, you're excluding certain people from your life. Maybe people who juggled you, who walked away from you and cut you off, who treated you horribly, maybe who even talked shit about you. Yeah, spirit coming to shut some motherfuckers up. For some of you too, you're seeing a new side of life. Maybe your ancestors are helping you do this. For some of you too, you've slowed down on feeling like you need to get revenge or anything like that. Like, you don't even give a fuck. Like, if a motherfucker do you though, like, maybe the place that you're in now, or maybe it just depends on who it is and the particular circumstance or situation at the time. You just in a space where you like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna let God take care of your ass. I'm gonna let my ancestors take care of your ass. I'm gonna let your ancestors even take care of your ass. Because yeah, for some folks, for some people, the folks that do you wrong, they ancestors don't be in on that shit. They ancestors do not condone that shit. You feel me? 42, 42 on the clock. The laws of Ma'at could be significant, which is where the 10 Commandments came from originally. They were just shortened. For some of you, somebody tried to block you and stop you from persevering, from maybe getting some unexpected money. For some of you, you have checks, you have accounts that you have no idea that you have access to, or are sitting there waiting for you because somebody is holding your mail or somebody is blocking you. Somebody stole your mail. But I feel like something that was meant to get to you, maybe sooner than what it has or what it will, is finally coming. And it may feel like it came out of nowhere. For some of you, this is a person. This is somebody that is going to stand up for you, defend you, and protect you, whether you're present or not. 4404 on the timer. 444 could be significant. Yeah, for some of you, you've been going through an ongoing battle. You felt very weary, fatigued. For some of you, something or someone has been draining you. Been playing with you too. For some of you, with that Knight of Wands and the devil energy out here. There's a masculine that could have been very fucking toxic. Um, he may not be getting any sleep right now. For some of you, he's not getting any sleep because um, you're in a relationship with somebody else. Um, For some of you, this is your child's father, and I just heard a horn outside, so I'll take that as confirmation. Right, no sleep for the fucking wicked. Okay, say that. No sleep for the wicked. Yeah, for some of you, if people been doing you wrong, they ain't getting no fucking sleep. God not letting them rest. Not in the daytime, not in the nighttime. No, you don't get to sleep. And if you do sleep, it's not going to be for very long. 45 on the timer. Yeah, for some of you, somebody is upset and worried that somebody is putting a thing in you, Divine Empress. That don't have to be what's going on, but somebody is worried about that. And they're worried about that either because they weren't giving you enough or because they were putting theirs someplace where it didn't belong. Capricorn, they lack self control, toxic, focused on other things, I think is the rest of that title. Um, but yeah, for some of you, there's somebody that's stuck on you because you're in a new relationship and they are, heard, scared of your new beginning. Could be a fire sign. For others of you too, and on a more positive note, um, the person that could be coming towards you to propose to you, whether it's a relationship, an engagement, whatever it is, um, or whatever level rather of a relationship it is, you don't have to worry about that person cheating on you. Like, that person loses sleep when they're not with you or around you, or y'all aren't in like a good place, or um maybe one or both of you were too busy so you didn't speak as much throughout the day, or you haven't seen each other as much. That person, when they're alone, even for some of you, when they're in a group full of people, you're the only thing on their mind. For some of you, you're the only thing that gets them hard. um some of you could be seeing receiving divine justice that makes you happy, maybe in regards to a for some of you, this is a love situation. This is someone that you had children with. For some of you, this could be someone that you had boys with. Somebody gonna have to pay up. They're gonna have to pay you. This could be back child support, and it doesn't have to be that you only have boys with this person. So if you have a girl child, don't think that message isn't for you. But you definitely have someone who is emotionally intelligent, grounded, mature, who is coming in um, to lock you down basically and put a baby in you. For some of you, that's the person that maybe you left behind. Like, they finally got their shit together and matured. They could have been in a very immature energy, but they aren't anymore. Ooh, child. For some of y'all ancestors are pissed about some shit. I don't know which part of this reading resonates with you most, but your ancestors are pissed. For some of you, like I said, it's their ancestors that are pissed because, again, they don't condone the type of shit that they did to you or that they were doing to you. For some of you, somebody needs to understand that guilty by association is a real fucking thing. And even God will look at you sideways and call and drop that gavel on you because you associating with the wrong motherfuckers, especially after you've been made aware. It's one thing when you don't know. It's a whole other thing when you do know. Shit, what is it? Profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul. And I'm going to leave it there, Royals. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.